MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Admirals and the Gators. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jack Layritz, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, Cooper Davis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Cooper Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
So now to the plate, Carter Young, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Line drive to left. Young is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now, and he's safe.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now batting, Parker Nolan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Digging in now, Isaiah Thomas. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Isaiah Thomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Nashville leads this one 2-0. Jack Leiter gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
Settling in now, Jacob Young. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Florida, the left fielder, Jacob Young.
Pitch on the way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thomas moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Stepping in, Corey Atkins. Back on Sunday, he picked up a hit in 5 trips to the plate. The pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Stepping in now, number 4, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Atkins leads off first with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive. He's got it. To second for 1. Not in time.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Now at the plate, Nathan Hickey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Jordan Butler, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Standing in now, Kendrick Calero, and he puts it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 1 inning in the books here. Nashville is on top 2-1. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Ty Duvall.
Ty Duvall.
Now the pitch. yanked, and that is off the first base bag. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he said leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
In now, Tate Coleman. He swings and lines it to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Into the box now, number 51, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Digging in, Jason Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Cooper Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Calero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Admirals are out on top 3-1. At the plate, Josh Rivera, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing, and when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way, and those young legs helped him get there too.
So now to the plate, Chris Armstrong, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit out towards second, scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Into the box, Kirby McMullen. First pitch coming, here it is. He sends it out to left field, well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder, number 1, Jacob Young.
Digging in to try it again. Jacob Young. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Nashville leads it 3-2. For his second at bat, Carter Young. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jack Bulger.
Striding in, Jack Bulger.
Play ball. Speed out.
Brandon Sporer will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the rookie outfielder Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher, Ty Duvall.
Into the box now, Ty Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Nate Colvin.
Standing in, Tate Colvin. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
At the plate, number 51, as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jacob Young. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Eric Kaiser comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, number 4. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Davis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Nathan Hickey.
Ready now, Nathan Hickey. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate now, Jordan Butler high in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
The right fielder, number 6.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Now to the plate, Kendrick Calero, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thomas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. Nashville is out in front here, 6-3. Leading off the inning, Jason Gonzalez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays.
Into the box, Cooper Davis. Liner towards second. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Carter Young.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carter Young, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sam Heil comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Heil.
Striding in to start the 9th, Josh Rivera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Line drive to left. Davis is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in once again, Chris Armstrong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Kirby McMullen.
Ready for another shot now. Kirby McMullen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Admirals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Nashville jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Leiter takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Sam Heil records. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors.